YouTube, how the devil are you doing? It's Cool King checking in again on behalf of the EDC Cooperative. I hope that you are fine and dandy. So today's Friday, as I'm sure you're aware, and on a Friday I generally show you items that I've received in the post for the last week or 2 weeks, as is the case today. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So I will say I've only had 4 hours sleep. I'm due to go to work in another hour. This probably isn't going to be edited like previous ones, so I'm going to rattle on as quick as I possibly can with the aid of a good coffee, of course. So the first item, we'll go with this one because it's right in my hand. Reach Nalgene. It's glow in the dark. It looks a bit funky on the camera. I wanted a Nalgene glow in the dark bottle for a while. Nothing special with it, just being a 1 litre Nalgene bottle. I have wanted the glow in the dark, as I say. I think it was the Maxpedition one that I saw originally that had the big Maxpedition logo on it, and could never get one. Didn't really try that hard to get one. Saw it, ordered it. Bought it from Cotswold Outdoors. I get a discount with them. I think it was 14 quid and I got 15% off, and I bought a few other bits with it as well to make it worth shipping and stuff, but I won't bother showing you them. Trousers and shoes and stuff. Staying with water bottles. Wanted one of these for quite some time. It's been on my watch list for over a year easily, and that is the Hydra Pack Stow 1 litre bottles. These are really good. I do like the idea of these. I've seen various other makes that have come out with them now. I think Osprey do one, and basically it's just a collapsible water bottle type thing, and it stores 1 litre. These are really good. I envisage are going to be really good for hiking where it's less weight, less bulk, summertime type stuff. Another one if you're going abroad on a plane for a period of time. You can't take liquids through with you, but you can take something like this, roll it up, stick it in your pocket. When you get through, you can sort of fill it up with at the water fountain or out of a bottle of water, or whatever you want to do with it. It's reusable. Good idea. I like it. I think it might work. Who knows? Kickstarter. Friday shows wouldn't be Friday shows without a Kickstarter item. So the first one is this pack of cards, Sip to Suits. It's got facts about coffee, coffee ratios, brewing guides, stuff like that. Saw them, thought they might be interesting. Don't know if they are or not because they're still wrapped up in cellophane. Double whammy, Kickstarter. I've got another one. This one is from a company called Dapper Designs, and when I can get it out I shall show you. It's actually better than what I thought it was going to be. Don't know if that's fair on the company. I didn't expect it to be quite as nice as it is. However, it is a nice little flashlight. It's got a magnet in the end of it, pocket clip. It's USB-C rechargeable, which I do like the idea of. Obviously USB-C is becoming more modern and stuff. I'll probably do a video on that on its own separate because I think it probably warrants it with the type of thing that it is, so stay tuned for that. Moving on swiftly, I have a letter here and an item. I'll show you the item first. So for those of you that don't know, Cooler King 666 is my own personal Instagram handle. I've been calling myself Cooler King for a very long time, since the very first internet forums in when the internet was invented. Personal letter. Hey Cooler King, hope you like the tag. It's just a small item I've been playing around with. I got a pyro burner from Lidl. Other stores are available the other month, and I've been experimenting with different things. The wood is unique as it comes from packaging from ammo, and the paracord attached to it is from laces to the boots I wore in Afghanistan back in 2011. Don't worry, I have cleaned the laces. I cut the wood down to size, sanded it, then I stamped the letters, and then to finish I burnt it and varnished the wood. It's just a little something, a gift. Best wishes, James, Cooperator 141. Massive thanks for all you do. So that's from James Godden, who is of course Cooperator 141. It's very much appreciated, very personal sort of trinket, I suppose you'd say it is, and with a good story behind it, so it's very much appreciated that, James. Thank you very much for that. Next item is from Sculptured by Bolstr. You may have seen on Instagram or seen on one of these videos in the past that I ordered a squirrel holding a acorn that's a skull. Top half of the acorn was a skull, and that's something that I got in consolation prize, basically because what I did want was no longer available, basically, and that is this. Essentially, this is a copper and brass lanyard bead with an ice cream cone and 2 scoops of ice cream on the top that are in the shape of a skull. He hand makes these, they're all hand casted and sort of sculptured himself, and the process to make these is extremely hard, and there's a lot of ones that don't make it. So many so that he's decided to stop making them. Mithered and mithered and mithered, saying that I really wanted one. So basically I've got one of the, I wouldn't say it's rejects because I'd say it's a zombie skull ice cream cone thing, but it's something that I've wanted for quite some time, and I'm quite happy that I've got it now, and I know exactly what is going on. It's going on a little blind leather EDC caddy that I've got, and this will be on that, and that's going to be something that I'll use all the time. So it's quite nice to have that and to be paired with another item that I want and like and cherish. Moving on again, sort of Kickstarter, not Kickstarter. So there's a company called Bolstr, B-O-L-S-T-R. They've got a Kickstarter campaign running right now at the moment. I think it finishes on the 29th of August, and I backed one of their items. We got talking on through private messages on there, and basically told him who I was, what I was about, because we were talking, having a good conversation about EDC in general, really. He had heard of the Cooperative and said, you know what, I'll send you something over so you can have a look at it as well. So I've got a pre-production model of a similar item to what I've backed on Kickstarter, if that makes sense. So this is an EDC pouch with a lanyard. Bolster to rhyme with holster. They are designed to be like a holster type thing. This is going to have its own video on its own, the pair of them. This is just a quick look, but essentially this is just a small EDC pouch that is designed to carry knickknacks, bits and bats, that opens up. You've got 2 nice pockets here and a zip pocket on the back on the small one. This strap is really good, the way it sort of sits on your body. We're going into a review, we're not reviewing it, but I like that, that's really nice. The one that I've ordered on Kickstarter, I think, is the size smaller than that one. And then another one, this is a left-handed version. He asked me obviously if I'm left or right-handed, so they are designed, this one is designed for which side of your body you're going to carry it on. Has a nice little fidlock magnetic clasp there, which is funky, and then we've got nice sort of weatherproof reverse coil zips and a nice sleeve there, zips on the back, nice strap, big main pocket here as well that's got nice sort of felt lined pouches. There's a felt lined pouch on the side here as well for sunglasses and stuff like that, so belt loop on the back if you want to put it on your belt and have it hung over so it doesn't wobble about. Again, bit of a review type thing on that, which I'm not going to do. They will have their own review video, but first impressions are it's really nice. This is a Cordura material. The one that I backed on Kickstarter is the X-Pack material, so they do it in other materials. If it's something you want to look at, I will link them down below so you can see them yourself. They're not, I'm not saying you need to go out and buy it. I'm not saying he's paying me to do anything with it. It's just, you know, they are, I do like it. It's a nice idea for what they are as well. And they're really into EDC, which is a bonus. Last is this little package here, which again, I'm not going to open and do review on. However, SOG, our very good friends over at SOG Knives Europe, have sent me 2 knives, which are the Terminus XR LTE models. We've got the copper and the walnut. That one's the copper, that one's a walnut. These will have their own separate video completely on their own and together to do a bit of a comparison because they're for a giveaway. So that's something separate, so I won't go into them in this video. If you look at their Instagram page, you will see that they have posted photographs of them this week. So if you wanted to go and have a nosy, you can do. They are at the moment only available in the US. There's only a few in the UK, so I'm really honoured that they've actually sent us these in the first place to have a look at and have a review of, and then do a giveaway for peeps. which is really nice. Anyway, that is it. So if you want to ask any questions about anything that you've seen here today, then just put them down below. I shall get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I shall link up here somewhere for other Friday Shows videos, just in case you want to go back and have a nosy. And if you're not already a subscriber, there is a subscribe button somewhere. It'd be really appreciated if you do subscribe or give us a like. We are currently at over 2,000 subscribers, but we're going to hit another milestone very soon on here, and I want to do a giveaway just for YouTube. So if you've got any friends that might be interested, let them know. Thanks for watching. Take care. I shall see you on the next one.